Hi, once again I welcome you all to the SPP Math Treasure. Today I am here with you all a linear equation in two variables of class 9. In this video mainly we will be discussing about the basic concept of the lesson, like what is the general form of the linear equation two variables, what are the solutions of the linear equation two variable, how will be the graphical representation of the linear equation two variables, etc. Before we start lesson, let us recall what we have learned so far. We have to recollect what we have learned so far in the earlier class. What is expression? Can you explain what is expression? What is equation? What is the difference between expression and equation? How will you define expression? Expression is a sentence with a minimum of two numbers. Expression is a sentence with a minimum of two numbers with at least one mass operation should be there. Expression is a sentence with a minimum of two numbers and at least one mass operation should be there. Just an example. Expression. We have two numbers should be there, at least one mass operation. Either it can be addition, subtraction, multiplication, division. Just an example, 2 into 5. This is an expression. Expression can at least is expression sentence with a minimum of two numbers and at least one math operation should be there. But equation, what is the difference between expression and equation? An expression is not equation. Expression is different from the equation. What is the difference between the expression and the equation? In equation, remember, in equation we always use the equality sign. Otherwise, simply we can say it is expression. It is must, we have to use the equality sign the expression. That is called always we have to use the equality sign. Just an example here, we have the equation 2 plus 5 is equal to 6 plus 1. This is the equation. In the equation, we must use the equality sign. Otherwise, simply we can say that is expression. Now, we always will be we will be given statement. We have to read the statement. We have to form the equation. Before we learn linear equation two variables, let us recollect what we have. What do you know about the linear equation one variable? Linear equation one variable. We know that of course we will be using one variable. For example, given a statement, sum of a number and 5 is equal to 9. Sum of a number and 5 is equal to 9. Here one number is unknown. Let us denote by x. Sum of a number and 5 is equal to 9. Sum of a number and 5 is equal to 9. Let us denote that number by 5. This is a linear equation in one variable. How many solutions does a linear equation one variable have? Solution means assignment of values. Solution is assignment of value to the variable to make the equation true. Solution is an assignment of value to the variable make the equation true. We know that x plus 5 is equal to 9. Therefore, x will take the value 4. Therefore, linear equation in two variable have one solution. Solution means the assignment of value to the variable to make the equation true. Therefore, linear equation one variable have one and only one solution. Whereas linear equation two variables, we know that we have to use the two variables. There will be two quantities unknown. There will be two numbers unknown. Just an example, some of the boys and girls in class 9 are 32. Some of the boys and girls in class 9, total number of students 32. Here we have two quantities unknown. Let us denote by x and y. Some of the boys and girls in class 9 are 32. Here we have two quantities are unknown. Number of boys are unknown, number of boys also unknown. Therefore, both will be denoted by different variables x and y. This is a linear equation two variable. We have to use two variable. Here this is a linear equation in one variable. Here there is one unknown quantity. Just an example, x plus y is equal to 10. We already discussed about the solution of the linear equation to one variable. Solution means assignment of value to the variable to make the equation true. Here we have already discussed one variable 4 plus 5 is equal to 9. Therefore, this is linear equation one variable have one and only one solution, whereas linear equation two variable have infinite solution. X plus y is equal to 10. We have to assign some value for x and y to make the equation to get the answer 10. We will be here two expressions, LHS, RHS, we should get the same answer. Between the expression we are using the equal sign, equality sign. That's the difference between equation. Linear equation one variable and linear equation two variable difference. In linear equation one variable we always use one variable, whereas in linear equation two variable we have there will be two numbers unknown, two quantities unknown. Let us denote that will be denoted by x and y. In linear equation two variable have infinite solutions. X plus y is equal to 10. Just we have 2 and 8. X is 2, y is equal to 8. We will be getting the sum 10. Therefore, this is one solution. 3 and 7. X is 3, y is 7. Therefore, x plus y is equal to 10. 3 plus 7 is equal to 10. This is another solution. 5 and 5. X is 5, y 5. This is another solution. Okay, these are the solutions. Solution you understand, no? Solution means assignment of values to the variable to make the equation true. Therefore, we know that 5 plus 5 is equal to 10, 3 plus 7 is equal to 10, 2 plus 8 is equal to 10, etc. Now, what is the general form of the linear equation one variable? General form of the linear equation one variable, ax plus b is equal to 0. A is the coefficient of x, b is the constant. Just an example, 4x plus 5 is equal to 0. This is an example for linear equation one variable. If it is x plus 6 is equal to 9, this is also linear equation one variable. Here what is the, here the a is for the coefficient of x. Here coefficient of x is 4, here coefficient of x is 1. B is a constant. Whereas linear equation two variables, general form of linear equation two variable ax plus by plus c is equal to 0. Linear equation two variable general form ax plus by plus c is equal to 0. Here we have 4x plus 5y plus 8 is equal to 0. This is a general form of linear equation two variable. This is a general form of linear equation one variable. Linear equation one variable have only one solution. Just an example, x plus 6 is equal to 9. For what value of x we will get the answer 9? We know that x is equal to 3. 3 is the one solution. Therefore, linear equation one variable have one solution. We have already learned linear equation two variable have infinite solutions. The graphical representation of linear equation one variable always on the number line. We can represent one variable always on the number line. When you represent this x equal to 4 on the number line, we can represent one variable always on the number line. The graphical representation of two variables, we have two variables x and y. Therefore, we need to represent this equation graphically in the Cartesian plane. So, we will be discussing more about the graph of the linear equation two variable in next session. Thank you.